comfortable pushing up the way that they are, but Rush is coming bot side. He's got the Predator ready to go. Doublelift trying to get himself away, already having popped the flash, still looking to walk out of this one. Stun coming down, Doublelift gonna be in some trouble. Smithy makes his way into the lane down through. It's gonna be TP channeled. Hawkwo is gonna be brought down very low. He's first blooded, and Rush is gonna go with him. It's a 2-0 for TL.
Vladimir gets an early advantage, so this is just really well done from the TL squad. You can see Doublelift playing as far away from Skarner as possible. Early flashes to avoid any potential taunt flash from Hawkwo, which you can see is then missed because of that added distance. The knock-up as well from CoreJJ came through before the Skarner stun could be procced, which bought so much time for them to create this space for Smithy to arrive, or Impact to TP in. To say, well, Jensen could TP down and turn that around. We have nothing to join, right? It makes it so you really can't go for those sorts of plays, and now Solo could be in trouble.
Solo knocked up into the air, still has flash available here, having to pop that one to get him. Junglers are heading towards Rush's red buff as it spawns for the second time here. And Jensen into 1v1. So we getting the better of him here for now as Smithy shows up, tunneling back into mid lane, looking to grab the knock-up, not going to get it there. This is where you should be looking for hunting down those kills. You can see him trying to wait just beyond vision here of Jensen in the mid lane. Jensen goes in with a perfect execution. Rush shows up. Jensen trying to stay in the smoke.
Not reveal from the shroud whatsoever.
Yeah.
If you do pop out of that shroud to try to get the kill, you're going to get ultimated up by Rush. You're going to get pulled under the turret. You're going to get taken down. So doesn't greed out. Smithy now dueling up against Rush here.
Smithy versus Rush. It's a pretty rough fight for the Skarner, even on your Spire, because Rek'Sai is so strong, because you get to do this. But Mr. Azael, we've got Jensen coming down here. He looks like he's got his scuba gear on. He's ready to go. Jumps back in, has himself that shuriken to make sure he gets on top of the Echo Fox members. Smithy going forward, looking to find himself a knock-up. On to Lost he goes. And so, Jensen...
The ability to buy that since they're so far ahead.
Oh, up in the air goes Yusui, and the damage is down. The flash is too late, and Smithy will climb. Jensen, Doublelift, and CoreJJ all looking to make a move here in the mid lane onto Yusui. CoreJJ not quite going to grab him with the quickness, but there they go. They get in the range anyway. Galio makes his entrance. Hawkwo looking to block off these guys from making a further dive happen. Solo also making his way into the fight now. Jensen backing himself away.
Because they are so far ahead, they can do this without being behind on damage.
Bottom side, it's Smithy and Impact looking to make a play here. Smithy in some trouble, but there you go. That's the QSS. This is the problem being Skarner when you're this far behind as a team. They're still able to pick one up. That is 1-0 for the side of Echo Fox.
You know, he is 2,500 gold behind Doublelift, so even the fact that Doublelift bought the QSS, he still has more gold being dumped into actual damage.
Yeah.
Despite that.
Still an extra BF stored up over his opponent. And Solo's going to be in some trouble now, thrown up into the air, going to be beaten down. Solo gets himself a return kill, though. Now, Baron is an option. It will become more and more so as we march forward. Team Liquid does have a very high damage composition, so that could be a reality here very soon, as the reality of his imminent death could...
All the vision they are really setting up in this Baron quadrant. This whole area is really all TLs, so they are going to have such a tough time from the side of forward. You can be in trouble. Solo looking to kind of catch out Impact here.
Solo missing the barrels to start off the fight. Means Impact's got a decent chance to make something happen here. Wants to get the Empowered Transfusion, but it's not quite going to be enough. The Hex Drink are doing a lot of work there for Solo.
And this game really, to me, is becoming kind of the tale of two carries. It's who can kind of carry harder. Is it going to be Solo or is it going to be Doublelift? And a fight may be breaking out here.
CoreJJ using his initiation there, but not able to find the mark onto anyone with the knock-up. Rush is now rooted, having to flash away, in some trouble. Can't immediately counter-initiate because of the QSS status of the entirety of Team Liquid. Echo Fox now tries to get themselves away. Doublelift is on the attack and not afraid of anything. Jensen goes forward looking to start this fight off. Rush now going to be the one who's jumped on Doublelift, getting himself away, finding those feathers back. But he is shut down by Yusui. Impact looking to pick somebody up off to the side. They're able to take down Rush. But now Impact's likely going to fall here now as well. And Echo Fox has found themselves a fight.
Yeah, TL in a little bit of trouble here. That fight going...
One of the people who plays it, so he's wise to those tricks and gets himself away anyway. Not too worried about it. Solo now finding some damage onto Impact here. Hawkwo going to be making his way into the fight, and CoreJJ again will not find the initiation he's looking for. Impact is already dead. Smithy going to be taken very low. He goes into Rampage, grabbing the kill onto Hawkwo. Doublelift's going to be kept alive into the back line. Lost still looking to grab the damage onto the TL backside yet again, and they're able to find it. Echo Fox will ace Team Liquid.
They just got destroyed. Impact getting knocked down there, CC'd up, couldn't get into the pool. He goes down. They could actually end the game here. They have a minion wave. I think that's it.
This is a victory march potentially for the side of Echo Fox. I already said they were one of the teams that beat Team Liquid in spring. They needed the second round robin to do it. But today, on day number 2 of Summer Split, Echo Fox will take down the LCS champions.
And what a way to do it. Team Liquid out to such a strong early lead, but it's Echo Fox battling back, and so much credit deserved, I think, by Solo. You know, hanging on in that matchup that can be very, very tough, creating advantages for this team and buying time for the rest of the squad to catch up. And Team Liquid, when it came down to it, they got out team fight.
Solo did a great job keeping things afloat when it looked really sketchy. And this is almost what we were expecting from Liquid coming into the week, saying, yes, this is a team that's probably not as in form as you would expect. There were a lot of mistakes from Team Liquid, specifically Core JJ's initiations were not there in both.
Operating on the same page, gelling well, team fighting well. We'll watch it from his point of view.
Well, the problem is it's a Sunday and you're playing Rush. But seriously, this is just such a good job. So many of the engages that Team Liquid had tried in the last 5-10 minutes of the game were completely thwarted. And this was another attempt on the Solo, the only huge threat on Echo Fox's team, and they don't get him.
And you have to remember that at this point, Team Liquid has 4 QSSs purchased and